Some people are going to comment saying that I should have given this more time. 4 days is not enough to gauge whether or not a keyboard is good or not. And here's my response to that. The review of a Samsung phone would be about as complex as a car, while this review of a keyboard would be about as complex as a rock. Keyboards aren't complicated. They're very, very simple and straightforward, so that's why this video didn't take all that long to make. Today we'll be going in depth with the HyperX Alloy FPS Pro, which happens to be the keyboard I'm editing this video on. What the? This video fucking sucks. I'll be going over all of its features, I'll be doing a typing test, and I'll be going over my experience with it and letting you guys know whether or not this keyboard is actually justified for the price that it's given. So, let's hop right into it. Oh, almost forgot. We are well on our way to 1,900 subs. Goal of 2,000 before June. If you're new, consider subscribing. The FPS Pro was released all the way back in the summer of 2017, which was around the same time the Razer Wolverine was released. For $70, you get yourself a fully mechanical, quality-built TKL gaming keyboard. And for the price, it actually really surprised me. Complete with Cherry MX blue switches, red LEDs, and a 6-foot-long custom braided cable, it's easy to see why this thing caught my eye so quick. I mean, look at this thing. It's fucking beautiful, dude. The first thing you'll notice when you pick this keyboard up is how extremely heavy it is for a TKL keyboard. It's like literally a ton. The extreme thickness of this keyboard is due to the fact that it has a steel faceplate, and the steel faceplate is badass, by the way. Matte black finish with the HyperX logo in it. Looks very, very clean, minimalistic. I like it. Turning it over to the backside, you can see its super sturdy little feet, and I honestly don't know how the hell those things survive. It's kind of a mystery to me. The keyboard also comes with a 6-foot-long braided cable, as I've said before, and this is one of my favorite features because it is really cool looking, and it is situated on the right side of the keyboard, so it's really easy to cable manage, especially from my setup. To be honest with you guys, I haven't actually been this into a piece of tech in a very, very long time. I'll get a new piece of tech, and for months, I'll just be obsessed with it. Like when I had my Note 8 for the first 3 months, I was obsessed with it, dude. I fucking loved it to pieces, and I still do. It very rarely happens. And I've heard Austin Evans talk about this before. He talked about this with his Galaxy Z Flip, that one folding phone. There's those rare pieces of tech that you just fall in love with. Those pieces of tech that you touch, and as soon as you touch them, you're like, holy shit. Holy fucking shit, I've been missing out. But I digress. Let's get back to this keyboard. The Cherry MX blue switches on this keyboard feel absolutely fucking amazing, but they're unbelievably obnoxious. Well, it kind of depends on who you talk to. For YouTubers, streamers, and people who work in like an office space, don't buy this, especially if you have a super sensitive microphone and you play with people, or you do YouTube, or you stream. Don't buy this. It's loud as shit. In fact, we'll do the typing test right now. The keyboard only comes with red LEDs, but you can change the brightness and the effect of these LEDs. The effects are static, breathing, key activated, ripple, my trademark wave effect that I literally have on my other keyboard right now, and WASD, with 4 levels of brightness. There's also a gaming mode, just like every other fucking keyboard on the planet, I know. You hold the function key or the FN key right here, and then you press F12, and that is the gaming mode. All that does is disable the Windows key so you don't accidentally, Windows key out of your shit, which I know we've all done before. Don't say you haven't. I know you're lying. This keyboard, even though it is a TKL keyboard, still does have media controls, not like a media controller, like a knob or some shit. Holding the FN or the function button and pressing select F keys will give you certain abilities, like you hold function, F11 is volume up, F10's volume down, F9's mute. You have more media controls like pause, play, skip forward, and skip back on F6, F7, and F8. And then on your arrow keys over here, you have all of your media effects. So you hold function, and you got the brightness, and you got the fucking the effect thingies. For $70, you definitely get every last bit of your money out of it. Unlike the Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition, which was my alternative to this keyboard. I was going to buy the Huntsman Tournament Edition and do a bunch of videos on it. It was going to be cool as shit, but for $130, I couldn't justify spending that much on a TKL keyboard. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to the people. You are heavy. You're like fat, dude. After seeing Razer's product and then seeing HyperX's product, I couldn't justify it. Like, you know when you see something and you wish you could unsee something? It was one of those situations where I was like, fuck. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. And if you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you do happen to be new, so we're well on that way to 2K. And I am sorry, I won't be able to reply to any comments because of the current thing going on with YouTube with all the bots, and I don't want to get my channel hacked, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.